Okay.
And a little bit of food. Kind of go back and forth. I try to find the little easier to eat bits. He doesn't waste as much time just chomping and not swallowing. Oh yes, yes, I know you want to live. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah. Oh.
Good, he wants to help himself.
Yeah, well, that's really
That's
good news.
good.
I don't have trouble with that at all. Still a little weak on his neck, but I can help himself. There you go. Yeah, he really likes the little dusty bits. These bits. Oh yeah.
That's what he loves. Yeah. So part of the problem has been that because of the rains last year, the hay quality has been pretty low, like the nutritional value. So it doesn't matter how much. We're giving them 3 times the amount of hay that is the typical for an alpaca diet.
Yeah. And also, just to give you an idea, this green stuff here, with all this the stuff inside it, this is the tail end of the one bale we got from the wonderful people that we got our alpacas from. This stuff underneath, look at the difference, is all we could get, and we were told that's pretty good. But that's all we could get from a farm supply. But you can see that now, not necessarily that the color makes a difference, but yeah, it's difficult not knowing. Also, we don't know hay. I can't look at hay and see differences. This looks better to me, but for all I know, I could be wrong. So we got a learning curve on just there are people who can look at hay and go, oh, that's missing this, or oh, that's got Timothy in it, or it's got whatever. Yeah. Anyways, rambling to reduce stress. Yeah, we got a lot to learn, but the one thing we have learned is that the hay is really missing a lot of nutrients, so that's led to a lot of the problems.
Right. We just gave him a 3 ml dose of selenium, and we're hoping that that's going to enliven his muscles enough that we can get him standing soon, because he's been cushed far too long. And later this afternoon we will try winching him up again a little bit at a time to take the pressure off and massage his legs. So it's a lot of effort, but we're not giving up. Not yet, anyway.
Well, we are not giving up. Until he has his last breath, if that was the way it's to go, we will not give up. And I am determined that he is going to survive.
So he's drinking water with electrolytes in it, and the light just went off.
Light thing. If you just move that way, Rafe, it'll turn the light on. Good boy.
He definitely wants his water.
I'm learning how to draw water in one of these things with one hand. It's actually not impossible. But I'll tell you, he now wants to drink from this, whereas before he would resist. Even though he hasn't got the full energy, he wants to live. He's not pushing things away, which is a big difference, even from when he had more energy. And maybe it's just survival instinct. At some point, he just says, "Look."
I think a lot of it also has to do with all the
healing
that he's received from
I'm serious.
friends. He started eating after Terry Ann did a reconnective healing on him.
Yes.
And that was the first sign of that all day. So
Here's my baby. Got all crusty stuff there.
anyway, so hopefully this selenium will know in 24 hours. Anyway.